time, man. I have no clue if this is going to work out. Whoa! Have to fix that. I legitimately have no clue if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh boy, that's not what you want to see. What's good? What's up? Huh? Oh, it's on Fox. Yeah. So, yeah. That's fun. Oh, is that Calais Campbell down? Okay, we are straight up in every possible situation, completely unprepared in every single possible aspect you could have. That's fun. Calais Campbell is down right now. I just gotta do a couple things and then I can explain what's happening here. What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. We got a bunch of stuff. That's just wild here as a whole. Okay. For God's sakes, Wentz, get the ball out of your hands. All right. So, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. I gotta explain some things. We're kind of in a weird situation here, because I actually do not have access to the game on my television, so I'm kind of like I'm watching it off my computer, but at the same time, the game I do have access to is the Commanders and Eagles game. So I'm watching two games at once. I will be talking about both at the same time. You know, I should do that more often, have both games at the same time. But yeah, so Calais Campbell right now for the Ravens is down, suffered an injury. And then here for the Washington Commanders game, the Commanders have done nothing offensively, but defensively, they've made some stops. I think the Eagles have had opportunities. Eagles getting the ball back here, so Jalen Hurts and the offense is coming back there. But right now, it's been all defense. It's been all defense for both the Eagles and the Commanders. Nobody has gotten anything right now. Still 0-0 game. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, we did score on our second drive here. Lamar with the shovel pass to Mark Andrews, which is very interesting because I always thought about why they never chose to do that. You know, I see Mahomes and Kelsey utilize that shovel pass all the time at the goal line. It's just something you just don't expect it. So Mahomes and Kelsey would use that all the time, and it would catch defenses off guard. And I just kept thinking to myself, why doesn't Baltimore use that? We could easily do that with Lamar and Andrews. Hell, it'd probably be even more effective because if Lamar starts rolling to his right or left and they start thinking he's going to take off, they're definitely going to step up, which makes an easy toss right there to Andrews. So I'm glad to see us actually utilizing the shovel pass there. Lamar on that second drive was sharp. I believe he was 5 for 5. 4 of those 5 passes going to Andrews. So that's what you want to see. 7-0 game, play action here. Mac Jones gets it to Parker. That is a big gain inside Ravens territory. He's down around the 20-yard line. Oh, boy. Armour Davis is just getting cooked. This rookie is having his rookie moment right here again. Ah, boy. It's got to be on Armour Davis. You got headphones now? I've always had headphones. These are my personal headphones. I mean, I'm listening to the game here while I'm watching another game here because I got 2 games on. And I've always had headphones. I got regular headphones. I got gaming headphones. But, yeah. Right now, defensively, we continue to give up big plays. I'm looking like a coach. If I only had the mic, that would be even better. The little mic to put right here. But defense continues to give up these huge chunk plays over the middle of the field, just giving up these big plays downfield, which is unfortunate. That is something they're still going to have to work on. But when you're putting rookies out there, what are you going to do? 2nd and 6 here for the Patriots. They're at the Ravens 16-yard line. All we can do is hope that the Ravens defense can make a stop or force a turnover. Stevenson gets pushed back and loses yards, but here comes a flag. Where's Hamilton? I don't even. Well, he's not the starter, so they give him holding on the offense. Okay, so Hamilton's not a starter. So he just gets plays. Sometimes he's in, sometimes he's not. Meanwhile, Jalen Hurts handing the ball off here, getting a couple. Oh, did he? No, he didn't fumble that. Sanders getting a couple yards, second down here for the Eagles. Meanwhile, a penalty here on the Patriots holding, so that will be a 10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down. And you got 4K subs. I appreciate it, man. 4K. That's cool. We doing everything in 4K now, so I appreciate everybody that subscribe. I appreciate all you guys for the love and support. Thank you, guys. Because this is just a hobby, so, the fact I can connect with the community is awesome. 2nd and 5 for Hurts, handing that ball off, and he gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Meanwhile, Mac Jones has Calais Campbell coming after him. Oh, Mac Jones is going to take off, and he's going to slide. I'm trying to call both games like I'm Kevin Harlan, but I'm not. But Mac Jones on second down, pressure was coming. He had to take off, picked up 5, 3rd and 11. 1 million in no time. Nah, bro, I ain't never getting a million. At least not on this channel. I have to do a whole new type of thing. But that's a different conversation. Nobody's converted a 3rd down in the game between the Eagles and the Commanders. So 3rd and 6 for Jalen Hurts. Empty backfield, takes a snap, looks towards his left, fires, caught. There's the 1st down picked up. Meanwhile, Jones on 3rd and 12, stands in the pocket, throws over the middle to Stevenson. It's caught, but he is short. 4th down, they're going to have to settle for a field goal here. Second like, step up, boys, and hit the like button. I appreciate that. Yeah, as all my peers say, make sure you smash that like button. Jalen Hurts going deep. He's got him in. Oh, my God, Devontae Smith. What a catch. Over the shoulder catch. That might be the best throw Jalen Hurts has had so far this season. That was the best throw. That was a perfect throw over the shoulder. Did he get both feet down? Please tell me he got both feet down. That is a hell of a play. Let me see. Oh, my God. The second one. They got the snap off, though. They got the snap off, so it will not be reviewed. That will count as a catch. What's Washington looking like? Well, I mean, it's a 0-0 game. Oh, wait. Ron Rivera got the challenge flag down? Ron Rivera is... I don't know if the Eagles got the snap off before or after Ron Rivera got the challenge flag. This is going to be confusing because I'm not sure that Devontae Smith got that second foot down. And if that's the case, obviously Rivera's going to challenge that. But did he get the challenge off before they snapped the ball? That's where things are going to get confusing because the challenge flag was down, but they still got off a play on 1st down. Let me see. The replay will show it before the ball snapped. That's too late. That's too late. That's not going to count, Rivera. You took too long. That's not a challenge, bro. You threw it too late. Rivera, you took too long to throw the challenge. That's not going to be a challenge. Sitting at the kitchen table listening to the old AM FM radio. Oh my goodness. Rivera, you took too long to throw the challenge flag. No, they're not going to give you that. There's cameras everywhere. They got instant replay, bro. You took too long. It's not just throw the challenge flag. It's when you threw it. They got the snap off. You threw it after the snap happened. 2nd and 8, they run it up the middle. Nothing is picked up. 3rd down and long coming up here for the Eagles. At this point, all the Washington defense can do is hope they can make a stop here. That's a toughie. I'm not sure he makes that catch. That's a toughie. That would have certainly been debatable. You could have won that challenge flag, but Rivera did not get it off in time. What are you going to do? Well, they made stops. Washington's made stops. The thing is just that you just gave up a big play that probably shouldn't have been a big play. The first quarter came to an end for Baltimore. The start of the second quarter is here. Nick Folk stepping up to take this field goal here. This should be an easy field goal. What is this? It's a 34-yard field goal. You would assume an NFL kicker can make a 34-yard field goal. Right now, the score is 7-0, but the Patriots are getting ready to kick a field goal. If it's good, it'll be a 7-3 game. 34-yard field goal is up. It's right through the middle, and it's good. Patriots get on the board. Baltimore still up 7-3 in this game. 14:57 left to go in the second quarter. But it is a 7-3 game. Now the Ravens offense is set to come on the field, and we'll see what they can do here on their third drive of the game. So first quarter ended between the Commanders and the Eagles. And the second quarter has already started here. Kickoff's getting ready to happen. Baltimore's offense is getting ready to get the ball. (7-3) game here in New England. That is true. They're probably going to look to take away Mark Andrews, which means I expect this third drive for the Ravens to be very centered around our wide receivers. They're going to look to get them involved. That would probably be the best thing to do. And here comes the kick return by Devin Duvernay. I got to get it here, but he gets some nice yards. And here comes the offense. Third drive of the game for the Ravens offense. Miami just tied the game. It's a 7-7 game in Buffalo. That's the game of the week. Miami, Bills-Dolphins is the game of the week, by the way. Bills-Dolphins, no question, is the game of the week. How would you feel if the Browns swept the division? I would hate that because that means they beat us. I would assume that means they also would win the division. Because if you sweep, you would win the division. All right, 1st and 10 here. Third drive of the game here for the Ravens offense. They're taking too long to get set. Lamar with the shovel pass here. Gets it to Isaiah Likely. Picks up about 7-8 yards. Second down here. Maybe, it's 4th down here for the Eagles. So, yeah. Let me see. Where was Jalen Hurts going with that ball? He was looking for DeVonta Smith. Good stop by Washington. Forcing the field goal. 2nd and 2. Lamar gets sacked. Damn. Lamar got straight up dropped. And that's rough. Yeah, that was what, Falele? That was trying to make a stop there. But J.K. Dobbins got to do better there. He's got to help with the tackle. He's got to help block there. You can't sit back and just let... That's a rookie tackle right there that's just getting put in the situation. You have got to give some assistance there. That's on J.K. Dobbins there. Here we go. Play clock ticking. 3rd down and 10. Someone jumped. Oh, my goodness. Well, that might as well end this drive. You're going to have problems when you got guys dropping down and our offensive linemen jumping. Oh, for God. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. It's bound to happen. 3-0 game. Philadelphia got the field goal. Washington set to get the ball back. 3rd and 15. Can you get the protection for Lamar Jackson to get something downfield? Not even something down, just to make some sort of play. Because they're going to send pressure. They're going to send pressure on 3rd down. They're going to look to send pressure here on 3rd down. Lamar's going to need the protection. Can you give him the time? Here we go. 3rd and 15. Lamar Take the snap. Standing. Looking. Going downfield. Nothing. Incomplete. Nothing you can do in that situation. Nobody's open. That's just how it is. Ravens playing for their season? In week 3? That's a bit too much. No one's open at that time. Patriots defense did great right there. So Baltimore's offense goes 3 and out. Nice punt here. He's got space. He'll be stopped around the 43-yard line. But yeah, saying the Ravens playing for their season in week 3, that's crazy, bro. That's wild. So it's still a 7-3 game, but once again, Baltimore's going to have to punt. And yeah, Patriots offense comes back on the field. Meanwhile, for Washington, 2nd down and 6 for Carson Wentz. Still a 3-0 game. Wentz takes a snap. Play action here. Looking. Pressure coming. He's trying to run. He fumbled the ball. He fumbled the... I can't stand this dude Wentz, man. I can't stand this dude Wentz. What? How did you please! How did he fumble that? Let me see. You had both hands on it and you lose the ball? They didn't even strip it. The ball gets smacked out of your hands, but it's not like the defender was going to strip it. You had it with both hands and they just barely tap it and you lose the ball. What is wrong with this dude? First and 10, a run with Sanders picks up a yard here, 2nd down. Now you got to hope the defense holds for another field goal. Like, what are you doing, Carson Wentz? My God. Like I said before, we cannot underestimate the Patriots, especially that we are hurt at the left side. I mean, no one was underestimating the Patriots. I mean, except me when I made that preview video. To be fair, it was like 1 in the morning. I just wanted to throw out a record. I just threw out a prediction. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, we know what the Patriots bring. 2nd and 9, screen here to Dallas Goedert. Goedert breaks a tackle and goes in for the touchdown. And all of a sudden, Philadelphia is up 10. I can't even, bro. I can't even, bro. Like how... Let's get back to this game. 7-3 game. Patriots ball. Looking to take the lead. This offensive line is going to have to hold today if Baltimore is going to want to get any opportunities down the first. It's on Fox. Jones is 4 for 4 for 81 yards. They have not really done much to stop him. Patrick Queen misses the tackle there. He gets a couple yards, 2nd down here. Oh, fantastic. Justin Houston is questionable with a groin injury. So we just don't have a pass rush is what you're telling me. We just are not touching Mac Jones today is what you're telling me. We got one sack thanks to Patrick Queen, but our pass rush ain't doing nothing here. Second and 5. Mac Jones rolling to his left. He's going to take off, but he's not going to get far because he's not a fast dude. He maybe picks up a yard. Oh, wait, catches him, so... All right, 3rd down and 4. Fantastic. These injuries, bro, these injuries. Thankfully, it's nothing major, but they just keep happening, and we keep losing players in game. Houston questionable. Makari questionable. Third down and 4 here for the Ravens. Not for the Ravens. Third down and 4 here for the Patriots. Ravens defense not getting any pressure. Mac Jones has all day. First down. I don't care who the quarterback is. If you give him all the time in the world to throw, he's going to find somebody eventually. They can't get to this man. Mac Jones looks so comfortable just standing there, not having to worry. Nobody's touching him. There is not a defender within 5 yards of him. He had plenty of time to set his feet, drink some tea, and throw that football to an open man. 1st and 10, they're going to hand this off. Pick up of maybe a yard. Second down here coming up for the Patriots. Just plenty of time to throw that football. Like, come on, man. Come on. We don't have a pass rush. If you're not going to put any pressure on the quarterback, he's going to have plenty of time to throw. Plenty of time. This man, Mac Jones, is 5 for 5 for 94 yards. 5 for 5 for 94 yards. He has dealt with little to no pressure. Little to no pressure today. Besides the 1 sack on third down, he has been relatively clean. Play action here. Mac Jones throwing downfield. Man open. Incomplete. Marcus Williams makes the play. He was trying to go for that pick right there. Once again, Brandon Stevens is on the coverage. Marcus Williams steps in and he wow. Yeah, that's good defense. Fans aren't going to be happy with that, but that's good defense. He got there right as the ball was coming. Now, of course, it's a little bit physical, so they'll say that, but it's what it is. 3rd and 9 here for Mac Jones and 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Handing the ball off. Is that Gibson? Picked up what? 7 yards here? That is Gibson. 7 yards picked up here. Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers chilling out. Ready to play. Brady chilling out. What type of shirt is he wearing? What's on the back of that shirt? That picture of him when he was a kid? No way. You know, that's 425. We'll deal with that later. 2nd and 3 here. Wentz gonna step up, and again, like, what is he doing? He picks up 2 yards. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Also, so far throughout the first 3? Yeah, well, it's week 3 now? Yeah, throughout the first 3 weeks of the season so far, the Ravens defense has not been good on 3rd down. Just say, like, it has not been good on 3rd down. Third down and 9. They ran the ball on 3rd and 9. I swear to God if he gets there. So he ends up putting himself in field goal range. We'll see if he gets it. Defense does make a stop. It's hard to fire McDonald when he's dealing with injuries in the pass rush. He just got the job. You don't fire somebody because of 2 games. He messed up in week 2. 1 game. You don't get fired after something like that. That's way too early. Are they going for this on 4th down? Oh, I got to see this. Patriots are going for it on 4th down. They are 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions this season. Ravens defense got to make a stop. Mac Jones, quick throw. It's caught. Ravens defense makes a stop. Ravens defense makes a stop. What type of play was that? If you're going to set up a quick throw, you got to get him some blockers. What was that? Where was the blocking for that? What were they thinking? Oh, snap. No. My computer is about to pass on to the afterlife if I don't charge this. What type of play call was that by the Patriots? What the hell was that? That was a terrible play call. And what are they doing on the chill out, bro? All of a sudden, the Eagles and the Commanders, they going at it again. Divisional rivals, you got to start fighting. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I'm surprised no flags were thrown. Or at least no one was ejected. 2nd and 10 either way, but Let's be honest. The only reason that will probably be will probably be on third down. Oh, that will probably bat on third downs because injuries and pass rush, I guess. I mean, still, you want to show something. Fire Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick doesn't call the offensive plays. I can get if his defense ain't doing his job, but offensively, Bill Belichick doesn't really call offensive plays. Not, I mean, he can, but he doesn't. He chooses not to. There is an Eagle player down on the field right now. Timeout here. 3rd and 10. Carson Wentz, 2 of 4, 21 passing yards today, and a fumble. I'm gonna fire Bill Belichick. There's not a lot of legit. There's not a lot of talent on this team. This is not a lot of talent. Either way, I don't know what that play call was. I'm looking at the offensive coordinator of the Patriots. I get it. It's a 4th and 3. You want a quick throw. If you're gonna set something up, why not just set up a screen pass or something? At least if it's gonna be quick, get him some protection. Like Baltimore sniffed that out like that. What are you doing? That was I don't mind the Patriots going for it on 4th down, but you gotta have a better play call than that. Like you set Mac Jones up to do nothing with that. By the time the ball was in the air, 2 defenders was already at the receiver. That was not going anywhere unless he pulled some crazy play and broke 2 tackles. Like, what was the game plan there? My God. Either way, Baltimore, they'll take over on downs. I'm not understanding what the play call was here. They tried the man-to-man coverage, and it just didn't work out. But credit to Marlon Humphrey for making a great play. 1st and 10, Lamar takes a snap. Looking, stepping up. Nothing there. He had time, but nobody was open. So Lamar, nothing there. He's just going to have to sit down. Nothing open downfield, so he's just got to drop. Oh, boy. Nothing going on here. Looking for something, but nobody's open. So now you're in a 2nd and long situation. 2nd and 11, empty backfield. Lamar throws. Nothing to Andrews. Man, they are just straight up throwing. I don't have a problem with throwing the football, but you do, even though the running game isn't working, you have to occasionally try to run the football. I said don't force the run. Do not force the run, but you have to at least make the attempt to run the football. 3rd down and 10, Wentz. He's going deep, out of bounds. You didn't even give your receiver a chance. What the hell was that, Carson Wentz? Get off the field. Meanwhile, 3rd down and 11 here for the Ravens offense because I don't know what's happening here. Play clock is running out. What are we doing? Another penalty by Moses again. What are we doing? Golly, we look awful right now. Oh, look at the muff punt. Get yourself out of there. 3rd and 16. You don't have a play for 3rd and 16. There's no play call you can run here for 3rd and 16. If Lamar gets protection, cool. If not, you just got to hope for the best. Lamar. He gets picked. That was a bad throw by Lamar Jackson. That was a terrible throw by Lamar Jackson. That was a terrible throw by Lamar. Where the hell was he looking? Where the hell was he throwing that ball to? Where the hell was he throwing that ball to? What? Oh, he was going for Bateman? Who the hell was he going for there? Who the hell was he going for there? Hurts going down the field again, connects once again, and right now Washington's starting to get a little bit cooked. That secondary is giving up another big play. I don't know who Lamar was going for there. That's just a bad throw. That's just a bad throw. I'm dead serious. Can somebody tell me where he was going with that throw? You don't have a play for a 3rd and 16. You just got to hope somebody gets open. You make a play. But where was he going with the football? Was he looking for Bateman? Was he looking for Duvernay? Who the hell was he going for? I'm very confused with that throw. I don't know what. All right. Let it go. 2nd and 5 here. Now the defense got to see if they can make a stop. That was just a terrible play. That was a terrible play. The play calling was not good there. The throw was even worse. 1st down picked up. Defense just got them off the field. You know they're going to give up a big play. Meanwhile, the Eagles continue to eat. And another injury. Yeah, I got to put that on Lamar because where was he throwing to? And the same people that say Greg Roman is throwing are the same people that wanted him to be more pass happy. Make up your mind. I don't mind with the pass. Honestly, I don't mind with them being more pass centric. I said that, with the running game being the way it is, you're going to have to be more pass centric. So I don't have a problem with them being more pass centric. I just don't want them to force the run game. You could be more pass centric. That's what I've said, but just don't. You can still run the football, and you have to at least make the attempt. No one said you should stop trying to run the football. We just said stop trying to force the run when it's not working. If the pass game is working, stick with what's working. The pass game isn't really flowing right now. There's no rhythm. Try to run the football. If the run game ain't working, you're going to have to switch it up. You have to constantly make adjustments. You can't just stick to one thing. And yeah, with the play call here, I can't sit back and say Roman's play calling is trash on a 3rd and 16. What the hell was he supposed to do on a 3rd and 16? Like, there's no go-to play call on a 3rd and 16. You're just hoping somebody can make a play. If someone can get open downfield and someone can make a big play over the middle, that's what you're hoping for on a 3rd and 16. So the play call, it didn't really matter in that situation, but the throw was the problem. And I'm trying to figure out, was Lamar going for Bateman? Because Bateman was coming across, and where the ball was at, Jalen Hurts just taking the ball on 2nd and 9. He picks up about 3, 3rd down coming up here. Where Bateman was coming, that's where the ball was, but it was still underthrown. I'm trying to figure out where Lamar was trying to throw that ball. Like, was he trying to get it to Duvernay? Because Duvernay was a little bit further. Was he trying to get it to Bateman? Because Bateman was closer to where the ball was picked off. I'm trying to figure out where he was throwing that football. That was just a bad throw in general. That just looked like a bad throw. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. 3rd down and 5 here. Hurts takes a snap, has plenty of time. He's going to step up. He's going to run. They're going to get him down. He's short, so it's 4th down, but they're probably going to go for it here. But yeah, I can't put that on Roman. Because what play call would you have on a 3rd and 16 that's going to effectively get you the 1st down? You can run certain plays, but someone's got to get open. It's like this. I can't blame Roman if Lamar makes a bad throw. So no, that one was on Lamar. I don't know where he was going with that football, but that one was on Lamar. 4th down and 1 and a flag here. That looks like it could have been a jump for the Eagles. What? Oh, for God's sakes, Rivera, you killing us with these timeouts at the worst situations. Drop. Parker, that was a great throw by Mac Jones. Great throw by Mac Jones. That was a touchdown right there. He just dropped it. But Brandon Stevens made the play right there. That's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. He knocked it out of there. That's good timing. That's good timing. That's good timing right there. That's a good play by Brandon Stevens to knock that ball out. Because that's a touchdown right there. That's a touchdown. 2nd and 10 here. All you got to do is hope the defense can either force a turnover or make a stop here. They're going to run this ball here on 2nd and 10. And it's 1st and goal. Oh, boy. Here we go. 1st and goal. Once again, you can't expect too much of the Ravens defense to make stops here, especially not right now with all these injuries and stuff. Man, this Ravens team is somewhat of a broken unit, bro. I just don't know, man. With all these injuries happening in game, they're not serious, but they just knock these guys out of the game. It's just like you got to bring in new guys, and they got to somehow find a way to mesh and gel. 4th and 1. No way. No way. Washington makes a stop. Washington makes a stop. Defensive stop. At least the defense for Washington. They've given up a couple plays, but they're making some stops. They're making some plays here. Stevenson stopped here, 2nd and goal. Credit to the Washington defense for making a stop here. Ah, boy. So that's a good stop by the Washington defense. Let's see. But Carson Wentz and the offense have to start there. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Please help me. A touchdown may be coming up soon. Mac Jones, 2nd and goal. Here we go. If he looks towards his right, he's got it. Oh, he's going to take it in himself. Touchdown. And the Patriots take a lead. So they capitalize on the Lamar Jackson interception, and they take the lead. So how does Lamar and the Ravens offense respond? We'll find out. Patriots have the lead. This Ravens team is something different, bro. This Ravens team is something different. Ah, 10-7 game. Plenty of football left to be played, but, I mean, offensively, they got to figure out what the hell they want to do. You have to at least attempt to run the football. No one's saying you got to stick with it, but at least make the attempt to run the football. Now you're down. Were we down? We weren't down in week 2. In week 1 against the Jets. We weren't down in that game, were we? This might be the first time we were down in the game. Well, I mean, minus the epic collapse in the 4th quarter and then having to get the ball there, but is what it is. Defense and coaching is terrible. I can't put too much on the defense in this situation. I mean, there are several injuries. There's injuries that are happening mid-game that are taking key players out, so it's hard to make up for that. That's one. Number 2, Lamar's turnover put them on a short field, and I really don't. It's hard for me. I understand they still have to go out there and make a stop. That's their job. But I'm not willing to put a huge chunk of the blame on the defense if the offense turns the ball over and puts their opponents on the short field. It's hard for me to sit back and say, well, the defense, you're starting at the 30-yard line. You make a stop. No, your opponent's on the 30-yard line. You make a stop, force a turnover on downs. 3 plays later, your quarterback turns the ball over, and they're right back at the point where you made the stop. Now you got to make a stop again. Kind of difficult. Obviously, the defense is going to get some blame, but I'm not going to hold it on them. And then coaching, coaching could be better, but, with all these injuries happening, how much can coaching really impact that? I think play calling could be better, but other than that, how much coaching could you really put into having to have guys that are, on the sideline come in to play as starters because you got an injured player, losing multiple players within the game. We've already lost 3 players already, and maybe we might lose a 4th too. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But it's just injuries continue to pile up for the Ravens. Meanwhile, Carson Wentz is playing like trash. 2 of 5 for 21 yards. Can you do something today, Wentz? But yeah, it's hard for me to sit back and just put it all on them. We can't really put the blame on the defense if they're on a short field due to a turnover with the injuries that are continuing to pile up. You got to do what you got to do. And then coaching could be better with play calling. You can always be better play calling wise, but there's only so much coaching is going to take you. At some point, these guys do have to execute out there. 1st and 10 here. Handing the ball off to Gibson. Gibson picks up a 1st down. So, Ravens get the ball back. 5:58 left to go in the first half here. Got to see what the offense is going to do here. Hopefully they don't turn the ball over. Second and 10 here for the Commanders. 6:39 left to go in that game, so that's cool beans. So far we've had a punt, a touchdown, a punt, and an interception. The last two drives have both been 3 plays for negative yards. First and 10. Run the ball at some point here. Duvernay's got nowhere to go. Oh, for God's sakes. Carson Wentz was going for Terry McLaurin on second down. Just overthrew him. I mean, it was going to be a tough throw in a tight window, but yeah. They tried to run a sweep here when you don't have the blockers for that. Look at this. You don't have the blocking to run a sweep. You do not have the blocking to run a sweep. Stop. Yeah, I agree with the commentator here. Stop trying to run to the left side. Run to the right side. Falele is struggling over there. Lamar takes it himself. Lamar making plays, picks up the first down. Carson Wentz on 3rd and 10. Please, for the love of God, don't tell me that was a... Okay, I don't know if that was a fumble or a batted pass. Either way, 4th down here. Washington's going to punt. They're doing... Are they really going to end the first half without doing anything on offense again? Are they really about to do this? That's why I told y'all, Carson Wentz ain't going to change life in Washington. This is why the Colts got rid of him. You can't trust... Oh, that was another fumble. That was another fumble. Thank God he got on this one. Philly would have had a 1st and goal if he didn't get on this one. Punt. 1st and 10. Ravens give the ball to Dobbins. Dobbins picks up a couple yards here. 2nd and 7 coming up here for the Ravens. 4:20 left to go here in the first half. Patriots have the lead. They will be getting the ball coming out the second half, so Baltimore would be wise to make sure they can put some points up on this drive. Hey, Dak's in the commercial. Unfortunately, he's not on the field. Rest up. We'll see you in a couple weeks, hopefully. 2nd and 7. Play action. Lamar rolls to his right. Throws. Gets it to Dobbins. Dobbins picks up the first down. 11-yard gain. At some point, we got to start coming up, even if it's quick throws, you got to start getting these receivers involved. We have to start getting these receivers involved, like now. So, for first down, a quick throw to hell, get the ball in Bateman's hands. Get the ball in Duvernay's hands. Oh, another deep throw for Hurts. He just overthrew his man. He was open, but a flag on the play. They're going to call this on pass interference again. Oh, for the love of God. Why? Why me? Why today? 1st and 10. Justice Hill picks up the first down. So they're starting to run the football and they're getting somewhere. That's what you got to do. If the running game is working, utilize it. If the passing game is working, utilize it. But that does not mean you just stop doing either or. We know the running game is struggling, but at some point, you do have to attempt to run the football. First and 10, 2:42 left to go here in the first half. They're at the Patriots' 37-yard line. Lamar under center. Play action here. Lamar. Pressure coming. He's going to dump it off here. Gets it to Oliver. A lot of pressure's coming. Oliver picks up a couple yards. This is where things are getting tough. The offensive line is suffering injury, so it's forcing Lamar to have to deal with a lot of pressure, and he's got to get the ball out quick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, for God's sakes. Now Morgan Moses seems hurt. Oh, boy. 2nd and 7. They make a stop. 2-minute warning coming up. So 2-minute warning. They'll check on Morgan Moses and see what's going on there. Meanwhile, third down coming up here for the Eagles. Hopefully Washington's defense that's been actually showing up in the first half. They're not the reason that a touchdown, well, they actually probably going to make a stop there. But when Carson Wentz fumbles the ball inside the 20, what are you going to do? So Eagles have been 1 for 5 on third downs, and Commanders have been 1 for 6 on third downs here. You need a big stop by this defense. If they can get a turnover on Jalen Hurts, it would be absolutely beautiful. Third down and 5, empty backfield. Here comes Hurts. Pressure coming. Hurts throws. It's caught. Obviously, that's not going to be stopped. Devontae Smith just running free. Gets inside the red zone. You know what? Let me check out some of these scores, you know. Why is everyone always hurt? I don't know, man. I can't answer that question. I'm going to go check on some scores here around the league. Obviously, Washington is still 10-0, but the Eagles are ready to put up 17 here if this defense is not able to make a stop. They're trying, man. They're trying. All right, so it's around the league. Quick score update while we're at 2-minute warning here. Texans up 14-10 against the Bears. Davis Mills, 4 of 10 for 92 yards, but a touchdown. Meanwhile, Justin Fields, 4 of 10 for 45 yards and a pick. Ooh, that's not good. Chicago does have the football, though, so that's nice. The Titans are up 21-10. Ryan Tannehill, 14 of 7 for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, 11 carries, 64 yards and a touchdown. Meanwhile, for Derek Carr, 11 for 15, 180 yards and a touchdown, but only 10 points. That's crazy. Jalen Hurts, up in the air, incomplete. Chiefs, wow, they're down. The Colts are up 10-6 against the Chiefs. Mahomes, 10 of 14, 84 yards and a touchdown. Matt Ryan, 10 of 14, 82 yards and a touchdown. That's very close. However, the Chiefs are at the goal line, second and goal at the Indianapolis 1. They're looking to take the lead here. We'll see what happens. Bills and Dolphins are tied. Josh Allen, 19 of 24, 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tua, 8 of 10, 78 yards and a touchdown. Okay. What the heck? Third down and 8 here. Hurts rolls to his right. He's looking. Flag on the play. Another timeout? Who was the timeout on? Lamar picks up a first down, 11-yard gain. Lions and Vikings. Lions up 14-7 against the Vikings. Jared Goff, 15-20, 162 passing yards and a touchdown. Kirk Cousins, 9 of 18, 76 yards and a touchdown. He's actually been doing good. Bengals at Jets. Bengals finally looking like the Bengals we saw last year. Joe Burrow, 13-21, 213 yards and 2 touchdowns. Joe Flacco, 9 of 13, 97 yards and a pick. That's not what you want to see. And then, of course, Eagles and Commanders. We'll see how that goes. Panthers up 13-0 against the Saints. Couple yards picked up here by Dobbins. Second down for the Ravens. Jesus. Third down and 8 here for the Eagles. Can the defense make a stop? Good Lord, for the love of God, make a stop, please. Hurts. Fires. Caught. Touchdown. All right, I'm tired. I don't want to watch Washington anymore. 2nd and 7. 37 seconds left to go in the first half. Lamar takes the snap. Lamar looks. Fires. Caught. Mark Andrews. Touchdown. Okay. Mark Andrews, second touchdown of the day. Making the play, Mark Andrews. That's a tough one right there. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. That's why he's one of the best tight ends. Lamar put it in a spot where Andrews can just go up and make the catch. That's what makes him one of the best tight ends in the game. That was a must-needed play by Baltimore's offense. That was a must-needed play. So 14 to 10 between the Bears and Texans. 24 to 10. Field goal for Tennessee. They're killing it against the Raiders. Raiders about to start 0-3. The Chiefs get a rushing touchdown, so they're up 12 to 10 right now. Bills and Dolphins are tied 14 apiece. Vikings with the ball in Detroit territory. 14 to 7 game there. We just got the touchdown, so it's 14 to 10 for us. Bengals up 20 to 6, so that's all cool. Eagles up 17 to nothing, and the Saints, the Panthers up 13 to nothing. But the Saints are in Carolina territory. Jameis Winston 8 of 14, 105 yards passing. Baker 7 of 13, 44 yards. And Christian McCaffrey 10 carries, 45 yards. Kamara 8 carries, 37 yards. That's a hell of a play. That play is more Andrews than Lamar. But hey, part of being a good quarterback, part of being a great quarterback is giving. What's going on, Deron? Part of being a good, really good, just being a great quarterback in general. Part of being a great quarterback is trusting in your receiver to make a play. That pass was not perfect, but he trusted in his man Mark Andrews to make the play, and Mark Andrews made that play. 5 catches, 55 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Lamar Jackson, 10 of 15, 99 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns with a pick. Probably not the exact stats you would want. You like the 2 touchdown passes. You don't like to see the 1 interception. But that does happen, you know. It is what it is at the end of the day. So yeah, Baltimore is back on top 14 to 10, and barring any big play happening from, or even big attempt from the Patriots, it should be a 14 to 10 game heading into halftime. They're gonna pass this ball. They pick up a first down from that, but are they gonna try to do something with this? They're gonna try to get in field goal range. I swear, if our defense gives up leverage and lets them get into field goal range, then this defense will just be really bad. I wouldn't know what to say about them. Carson Wentz, 2 of 8, 21 yards passing in the first half. 2 of 8 for 21 passing yards. There's 3 minutes left to go in the first half. For God's sakes, Wentz. Oh, my God. How can one guy play this bad in back-to-back weeks? They're going to go into halftime again with no points? This can't be the case. Are you really about to tell me Washington's going to go into halftime with no points for the second straight week? What was that? Quick throw on 3rd down. I can't even. Washington getting ready to punt the football again. Meanwhile, Patriots tried a deep shot. They're really trying to get some points here. I don't know what they're doing. I really hope Mac Jones gets picked, because this is ridiculous for them to try and go. They're really trying to go for a big play. 15 seconds left in a timeout. They're trying to go for something here, really? Never mind, I forget my defense secondary is trash. I forgot about that. 8 seconds left. They're going to get to field goal range. This is pathetic. Who is this? Pepe. These rookies are really getting a nasty taste of what the NFL is. That happened on Pepe, bro. Oh, my goodness. And again, they can't get to the quarterback. You know what? This is disrespectful. This is disrespectful. It's very disrespectful, and I hope Baltimore's prepared because more teams are going to do this to you. You can't stop anybody in the passing game. 8 seconds left. I wouldn't be surprised if a touchdown happens. Look at this. They're in field goal range. With 1 second left, they're in field goal range. Are you serious? This passing secondary is terrible. Oh my God. They can't cover. They can't cover. Whoa. I'm sitting there thinking, barring no dumb plays or no big gains by this defense, look at this. 50-yard field goal. I can't believe it. This defense. All you have, this right here, this tells me you can't trust them to go make a stop. With the game on the line, you can't trust them to make a stop. How do you let Mac Jones and this offense get into field goal range? It was under 30 seconds left in the game. 50-yard field goal. Please miss it. This defense is terrible. Your Titans have a good chance to hold on if they don't do anything dumb. I'm going into halftime. I can't. I can't. I'm seeing it both times. Washington's offense can't score because Carson Wentz is an embarrassment. Washington's defense, they can't get to the quarterback. They can't tackle. They can't cover in the pass game. What do they do? What do they do? Please tell me. You got a defense that can't cover. You got a defense that can't tackle properly. They struggle with tackling. You got a defense that can't get to the quarterback. And guess what? We have Josh Allen next week. They're not gonna try that. Do I think? It don't matter what I think. They're not going to try that. They're fine with Harbaugh. Now I have to sit here with 157 and suffer to see if this Washington defense gives up another touchdown. We're about to go into halftime, back-to-back weeks with nothing scored in the first half. It's hard to play defense when you can't even touch the quarterback. True. Oh, trust me. At least your defense can make stops over the top. We can't cover. We can't tackle. We can't get to the quarterback. Oh, Josh Allen's going to have a field day with this defense next week. Hope Lamar's ready for a shootout. I hope Lamar can consistently beat that Bills defense next week. I'm not talking about next week. I'm not even sure we're going to beat them this week. I don't even we're going to beat this Patriots team this week. This defense cannot make stops. Problem is our corners are still coming off injuries. Well, what the hell were you investing in all the defense for? What did you invest in the defense for? Marlon Humphrey suffered an injury last week. He's perfectly fine this week. He's out there. Marcus Peters, he's coming off of an injury. This is his second game. I haven't seen any problem for Marcus Peters. I haven't seen any problem for Marlon Humphrey. What's happening here has nothing to do with injuries this week when it comes to the corners. Because Marlon Humphrey's healthy, Marcus Peters healthy. What's been happening is our rookies have been getting beat downfield. Armour Davis, Pepe Williams, they've been getting beat. To make matters worse, nobody's tackling. Nobody's tackling in open space. And to make it even worse than that, Eagles pick up another first down. Fantastic. To make matters even worse, we're not touching the quarterback. We're not even sniffing this dude. What do you expect from a rookie? They are going to get better. They just need to learn. Of course, I'm not saying that it's bad for what's happening. I'm just pointing out the situation. That's why you go get depth, because you can't expect rookies to be able to handle this. That's why I asked the question again. Where the hell is all this depth that you invested? They're injured. So what the hell's happening? The people you invest in are getting injured. The people that are rookies, you can't expect much from them. You know what can help out your secondary? You know what really helps out your secondary? Putting pressure on the quarterback. If you got rookies, obviously they're not going to play. They're not going to be able to handle these guys that are made already. These guys that have been here for years. They're rookies. They're bound to learn. Do you know how you help out your rookies? You get to the quarterback. Why do you have Odafe Owe out there and he can't get to the quarterback? Please let this Eagles-Washington game go into halftime. Oh my God, can somebody make a tackle? If they get into field goal range, they started at the 10-yard line. I got both teams pissing me off this Sunday. Hey. I don't even know what to say. We're missing Kyle Fuller badly. Well, he's not coming back. We got to be honest. We're just missing a pass rush, which is the problem because our pass rush is decent. Our rookie corners, if our pass rush was decent, our rookie corners wouldn't be having problems. I mean, you invested in that. Yeah, have Odafe Owe out there. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You should have invested in the pass rush this offseason. You chose not to. I mean, again, the team can't cover. And the sad part about it ain't even just the rookies. Everybody's not covering well. Patrick Queen's been giving up so many passing yards in coverage, it's scary. The amount of yards this man has given up in coverage is scary. I think out of all the players on the defense, Patrick Queen has given up the most yards. He gave up the most yards last week. It was bad. It was bad, man. Another open man. Are this defense even trying? Do you want them to put up more points? You went into halftime last week 22-0. You want to go into halftime this week 24-0? Oh, God. Man, Josh Allen about to have that Peyton Manning game in 2015 next week. He about to throw 7 touchdowns on this defense. He going to throw 7 touchdowns on this defense. To be fair, we did try to go after Smith after he chose to screw us over and go to Minnesota. That can't be the only thing you do. So one player is going to solve it. I can tell you right now, even if you had Zadarius Smith here in the pass rush, that doesn't solve everything. That doesn't solve everything. One player does not solve the entire issues with your pass rush. I mean, you're trying. I see you're trying to give them room here. Oh my God, Washington! They're 24-0. 24-0 is about to come up. 24-0. Please, I need to get away from this. Another big throw given up. For the love of God, can somebody make a stop? Who gets the ball? The Patriots get the ball coming out of halftime. Washington's defense is just, oh my God. And I can't blame them. They're tired. They're tired. They're tired. I want to go off so much on this Eagle. What are you calling a timeout? It must have been an injury play. The only reason I see Washington using the timeout is because, yeah, injury play, injury timeout. I want to go off. I want to go off so much on this Commanders defense, but I can't go off on this Commanders defense. Well, the offense has provided them with nothing. Those dudes are gassed out there. How many 3-and-outs are you going to have, Washington? That defense is gassed. They were holding these dudes down for as much as they can. The Eagles are probably dominating in time of possession. This Commanders defense is gassed. They're tired. I want to go off on them so bad, but I'm not going to blame these dudes. They've been on the field for a majority of the first half. They are gassed. For God's sakes, Jalen Hurts is cooking this defense. We probably won't get our pass rushes until somewhere in early November, maybe late October. But hey, Charm City, that's an assumption. We are assuming we can get Ojobo back, but we don't know how that's going to work. We are assuming we're going to get Tyus Bowser back in good time. But we don't know when he's going to come back. Not to mention, thought it was going to be a touchdown. Not to mention, you don't even know. If Tyus Bowser comes back, you don't know if he's going to play well. Ojobo, he's a rookie. So, I mean, we're being fair, but it's also the reality of the situation. You can throw everything there. It's okay, we got to be fair as much as we can, but you also have to look at the reality of the situation. It's just not good. It's not good. Everything they've thrown out there, all the plans they've thrown out there have not worked at all. Second and goal. Hurts. Oh, wow. That was a bad shovel pass. What was that? He was trying to go for the shovel pass, but he missed it. I just want to go. Can we make a stop here on third down, please? Can we just make a stop here on third down? I need a stop on third. Just make a stop. Red zone offense, 4 drives. They've been in there. Third and goal. Jalen Hurts. Oh, they make a stop. Okay. They make a stop. Fourth down here. Just make a stop. Just make a stop. Please just make a stop. They're going no huddle here on fourth down. They have nothing to lose. Please make a stop. For the love of God, just make a stop. Let's not go in down 20 plus points. Hurts takes a stop, fourth and goal. Please, no! I'm done. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go take a couple minutes to recollect myself. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back for the second half, but I might miss a little of the Ravens game in the second half. I gotta go collect myself for the next 10 minutes after this nonsense. I'm Ravens defense ain't making a stop worth a damn. I mean, I'm just. I can't even believe this, man. Fantastic. I just they give up a huge another big play downfield. Brandon Stevens giving up a big play downfield. Oh, let's make things even better. Patrick McCarry and Michael Pierce have been ruled out they're not playing for the rest of this game. They're out. So you're not gonna have that's another guy that can help out with the front seven. You've lost him, and then an offensive lineman gone. Team's collapsing once again. Second and 10. Another shot downfield. Brandon Stevens getting cooked again. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. This defense can't stop a damn thing. The defense can't stop a damn thing. They can't stop anything. Defense can't stop anything. Offense is collapsing. You know, I don't even know what to make of this, man. Just this team, week 3. This is why I know you guys like to be optimistic, but I just don't keep that level of optimism. You got to look at the team for what it is. You got to look at the team for what it is. They're still suffering through several injuries. It's week 3 and they're breaking down again. Luckily for them, it's not season-ending injuries, but they're losing guys at the worst moment. Injuries everywhere. The guys they do have can't do anything. This is the worst pass defense in the National Football League over the last, this is about to be 20 games. I already said it. Every team, every quarterback that plays this defense moving forward is going to probably put up some career-high numbers. Every defense, every quarterback moving forward in the National Football League is going to put up career numbers against this defense because they can't cover, they can't tackle, and they can't get to the quarterback. So unless Lamar is going to play like an MVP every single week, which even for an MVP and one of the best players in the game, that's asking a bit too much because sometimes there are going to be days where everyone in the offense are not in sync. Mahomes is not playing fantastic right now. So like every week, you're going to ask Lamar to come out here. Every week, you're going to ask Lamar to come out here and play like one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback in the league. Quinn, just catch the ball! No, but I can't. Oh, my God. Catch the ball, man! It's in your hands! It's in your hand! Just catch the football! Wait, you're a football player! Catch the ball! What are you doing? Oh, for fuck! Touchdown! Ridiculous. Embarrassing. Pathetic! Feel free to make all the excuses now. Patrick Queen had a pick 6 and he couldn't catch. It's in your hands. Anyone feel free to make excuses for the defense now. You let them come out here. You gave up 2 big throws. Brandon Stevens getting cooked all day. And then Patrick Queen has a pick 6 in his hands. He can't catch the ball. And now a touchdown's given and you're down. Congratulations, Baltimore. You're down 6. Fantastic. Now you got to go ask Lamar and that offense to go score. And I guarantee you, the offensive line is going to break down. There's going to be penalties, and something stupid's going to happen. We might be the 2015 Saints. That might just be the season. We might actually end up being the 2015 Saints. We might just have a defense that can't stop anybody. We might actually be... Something's gotta change, bro. Oh my God. Is it the players? Are they just not that good? Is it the coaching staff? Can they just not coach? Is the coaching staff that bad? Something has to change. It's week 3 now. And McDonald's defense is still looking bad. Obviously, he's going to have growing pains, but if every week we're coming here and the defense is playing like this, at some point it's going to be him. No matter where I am, NFL Plus is how I football. We can't stop the pass. We can't properly tackle. We struggle to stop the run. And most importantly, we can't get to the quarterback. So what does our defense do well? Please tell me, what does our defense do well? Nothing! Poorly coached, poorly executed defensive unit. And to make matters worse, they're suffering through injuries just to kick everybody in the face. The players that are healthy aren't doing anything. The players that could be making an impact, they're injured. At least last year our run defense was good. What does last year have to do with now? Nobody cares about last year anymore. But you are right. Last year they could actually stop the run. Wish that they would have brought that with them this year. And you look at the yards that teams are getting, they're like, oh, well, they're doing well to stop the run. No, teams just aren't running the ball that much on them. Why? Because they're airing it out. Why would I need to run the ball if I can throw 40 yards down the field and connect with my receiver? You can't stop us in this. Your secondary cannot stop our receivers. Devontae Parker is a made receiver. If you're a made receiver, you're going to eat with this Baltimore secondary. Pathetic. How's my day been, Menace? Terrible. This game is terrible. Baltimore's defense can't make a stop. Washington goes into halftime again scoreless. Like I said last week, there needs to be a coaching reevaluation because this coaching staff is terrible right now. They're not the worst coaching staff in the NFL. Thank God they're not the worst coaching staff. I might be looking at a much worse coaching staff in Washington. But, yeah, they're not the worst coaching staff, but they have not been great. Dobbins gets the play, picks up a couple yards, second down. Washington and Philadelphia coming back on the field. I believe the Eagles get the ball first, I think. A couple yards picked up on second down. Injured Patriot on the field. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Ravens. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is throwing 6 touchdowns today. Plenty of time to throw. Throwing downfield again to a wide open receiver. He just misses the tackle. I mean, I should turn this crap off. I'm turning this off. I'm done covering Washington. They're going to get blown out in such a pathetic fashion. Please, if there's anything else I can watch right now, please let me watch that. I am begging you. I think I'm probably just going to turn this off and focus on the Ravens game. I can't watch Washington play like garbage again. I just can't. Man, I cannot wait for this game to end so I can go relax and chill because this game is terrible. I just want this to end so I can go about my day. Where's... Dang, y'all got nothing here for me, huh? Screw it. Defense can't really make stops. Defense can't really make stops. Offense is showing struggles left and right. I mean, you're a healthier version of the 2021 Ravens, but the same issues are still there. I don't care how much Lamar has improved. You can just assume all of a sudden they're going to be able to get things done. This is why you can't trust Baltimore, bro. Like, we want Baltimore to be up there with the best teams of the best teams, and we want them to be recognized more, but they don't show a level of consistency that will make you want to pick them. Like, do you trust this coaching staff? I said this last week. This is not an elite coaching staff. I wouldn't call them elite. I think they really need to reevaluate this coaching staff and evaluate them quickly. Because the coaching has been poor. The execution has been poor. It has been bad all around. The play calling, it is what it is. I mean, I already said everything Greg Roman does. I'm putting it on the hands of John Harbaugh and Eric DeCosta. Third down and 5. Can you get something going here today? Lamar might have to take off because they're sending pressure again. He gets it to Duvernay. Finally. Finally getting something going up. First down, Ravens. That was a good throw right there. Good throw and catch. Nice route running. Duvernay gets himself some space. That's what we need. We need our receivers to start making plays here. Start getting the plays to the receivers, man. We're not doing anything. Got to start getting Duvernay involved. Got to start looking for Bateman at some point. Hi, vey. 1st and 10. They're going to run this ball with Justice Hill. Hill picks up 8 yards, 2nd down. All we can hope is that the offense can find a way to continue to put up points. Because if they can't put up points, we don't have a shot. We need this offense to just score. Because I don't know if I can trust this defense to make a stop again. In 3 drives, they've given up 17 points. Not even 3 drives. Sorry, what? Actually, no, it wasn't even 3 drives they gave up 17 points. How you want to say that? Because it was a 10-7 game, but Justice Hill actually getting a big run. That is a nice run by Justice Hill. That is the type of run we want to see by our running game. 35-yard run. That's what you want to see from Justice Hill. Finally, last week he didn't see the gaping hole that was there to take it to the house. This week he actually found himself some space. He looked from the right, nothing there, cuts it back to the left. That's what you want to see. Now it's 1st and goal. Let's keep the momentum. Let's run this football. No need to force a pass. Run the football here. Dobbins. Down to the 1. Keep running this football. It's working. Keep running the football. It's working. Oh, it was inside the 2, my bad. Flag on the play. 12 men on the defense. Wow. 12 men on the defense. Patriots are usually more aware than that. I'm handing this ball off. Running game's working. Hand the ball off. Hand the ball off. No reason to... Hand this off. Hand this off. Hand it off. Oh, play action. Okay. Lamar. Touchdown. Josh Oliver. They got something. Josh Oliver getting his first touchdown of his career. It's been a tight end game. Lamar 3 touchdown passes. Opinion on the Raiders? Ooh, that's a good question, Matthews. Let me actually go check to see what's happening. Nice throw right there. Good catch. Oliver getting his first touchdown catch. That's what you want to see. 3 touchdown passes for Lamar. He's playing well. Unfortunately, he's going to have to keep playing like this. He might have to throw 5 or 6 touchdowns if we're going to want to win this game. Not even joking. He might have to throw 5 or 6 touchdowns today if you want to win. And the Ravens get the lead back. Speaking of that, let me give you a quick score update. The Bears they're up right now. They score a touchdown and take the lead. They're up 20-17. The Raiders trying to pull off a comeback here. They put some points up. They're still down. It's a 24-13 game, but Tennessee does have the ball. The Chiefs and Colts. Chiefs are up 14-10, but the Chiefs it's 4th and goal at the Indianapolis 2. They may go for this on 4th down here. They're up 14-10. Bills and Dolphins. Bills have the ball 3rd and 4 at their own 48-yard line. It's a 14-14 game there. Lions and Vikings. Lions up 17-14 against the Vikings. Vikings with the ball 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. We just scored. Bengals and Jets. Jets do have the ball, but they're getting ready to punt it. 4th and 11 at their own 31. They're going to punt it. Bengals up 20-9. Good for them. They're about to get the ball back. Eagles up 24-0. They're getting the ball back because, once again, the Commanders can't do a damn thing right. I'm so sick of them. Saints, Panthers. Panthers are still up 13-0. The Saints have done nothing with the football. 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. So in terms of the Raiders, what was the question? In terms of the Raiders, they're looking bad. They're about to be 0-3 if they don't get themselves together. So, yeah, they're looking bad. Raiders are starting the season off poorly. Last year, they started off well, but they started off poorly. Lamar and Pace throw 50 touchdowns. Love to see it. I mean, yeah, you would love to see Lamar put up those stats, but I would hope he's getting those 50-plus touchdowns and wins because it's really starting. I'm getting somewhat of a 2015 Saints vibe from this defense right now. Like, it just seems like Lamar's going to have to go out there and throw for like 5 touchdowns. We're going to have to put up 40 points of offense if we're going to want to win. I hope it doesn't come down to that, but it could very well be the case. But let's just see if the defense can make a stop. That's all I can hope for this time. You just got to hope the defense can make a stop. Ah, boy. But yeah, all we can do is hope this defense can make a stop. That's all. What's up, AC Picks? Shout out to you, man. All praise to the Most High. Amen, brother. Need to get this defense on track. Yeah, good luck with that. McDonald right now is failing his initial test. Because right now, this is how you get tested. You get tested to show what you can do. When you're a new defensive coordinator, you got to show us what you can do. Chiefs kick the field goal. They decide not to go for it. They're up 17-10. Like, this is how you show as a coach. When you're a new coach or coordinator, you have to show us what you can do. You know, you're going to be tested early on in the season because that right now is the most crucial time. Because early on, you're trying to work out the kinks of this defense. You're trying to work out the kinks of the play call, defense or offense. You're trying to work out the kinks of what you guys need to do. So that's your early test. What can you showcase? Some guys pass that test early on. Others, it takes time. Right now, McDonald is failing his test. Week 1, he looked nice. But that's against the Jets. Everyone's like, it's the Jets. Week 2 against the actual high-flying offense with legit receivers. They massively failed that test in the fourth quarter. Several things came into that, but coaching does play a part. Week 3, you're failing in some aspects. You're not giving up 40 points yet. We still got plenty of football left, but your defense is failing in some aspects of the game. So your coaching job, when you get a new job, when you get a new coaching job, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, head coach, those early weeks are crucial to see what you can do. First down picked up here. They can't make a stop. When you have a defense that cannot make a stop, what do you do with that? When you can't make a stop, what do you do with that? We sure we ready versus the Bills and Bengals? No. I don't think Bengals, they're trying to get themselves together, so I don't know if they're exactly in the place. I wouldn't say Bengals right now because it feels like Baltimore's trying to get themselves together and Cincinnati's trying to get themselves together. But the Bills, we are not ready for the Bills. This defense is definitely not ready for the Bills. I would not want to try this defense against the Bills next week, but we have no choice. So prepare for a frustrating event. I don't even think I'm going to get mad next week. If this defense gets burned, I'm like, well, I already knew what you guys were. It's Josh Allen. It's Stephon Diggs. You're not going to stop. Good luck. I hope they shock the world and they shut down the Bills offense next week. That would be a great statement. But realistically, I don't see that happening. Anyway, 2nd and 7 coming up here for the Patriots. All I can do at this point is kind of just hope the defense can make a stop. Because offense is putting up points. You just got to hope the defense can make a stop. Second and 7. Oh, Jones had an open Humphrey. It was a back shoulder throw. There was miscommunication there. That was a miscommunication there because that dude was wide open. That was going to be a first down because, again, the defense ain't making stops. But that's a miscommunication there because he was throwing a back shoulder throw and it just wasn't in the right place. The adjustment wasn't there. So 3rd down and 7. Can the defense actually make a stop and get off the field for once in their freaking life? Can somebody try to force a turnover? I mean, if Marcus Williams can do it, sure. But anyone else other than Marcus Williams, because apparently he's the only one that got hands right now. Marcus Peters still trying to get his hands back. Not to mention they're not really throwing towards his direction that much. 3rd and 7. They're not going to get to Mac Jones. Oh my God, they actually got to Mac Jones. Holy crap. They actually did something. And here comes a flag. Oh my God. Justin Madubuike came in with a sack. They actually got to this man. Holy crap. Carson Wentz highlights. What are those? What are those? What highlights? What are those? Carson Wentz highlights. You telling me this right now? There's no way Carson Wentz did anything. You want some Carson Wentz highlights? Carson Wentz, in damn near 2.5 quarters of football play, 4 for 11, 28 yards. Garbage. Duvernay with the return. Duvernay. Always got space. Duvernay. Nice play. We are inside Patriots territory. If the offense can put up some points here, we put ourselves in good position. That is a great return. This is why Duvernay is a Pro Bowl returner. That's why we need Devin Duvernay, bro. He's actually doing things. But yeah, Carson Wentz. You got Jalen Hurts, 20 of 30, 332 yards and 3 touchdowns. Carson Wentz, 4 of 11 for 28 yards. And you wonder why Philly moved on from you. You wonder why Philly moved on from you. Carson Wentz, I just don't see him ever regaining that 2017 look. In 2017, that look from him was something special. He was in the MVP conversation. Hell, one can argue he should have won the MVP. After that, after he suffered that torn ACL against the Rams, he hasn't been the same since. Wentz is elite at being garbage. Wentz can put up stats. Wentz can certainly put up stats. But he can only put up stats in the most prime of situations. I told you with that Colts team, they had talent that year. And things were working. Carson Wentz, all he had to do was just not turn the ball over in crucial situations, and they'd be a playoff team. Unfortunately, Carson Wentz couldn't do the very bare minimum of not turning the ball over in crucial situations, so they missed the playoffs. 2015 Peyton or 2021 Big Ben. 2015 Peyton, at least he knows when he's not doing anything right. He's not going to try to force things. Big Ben will still do some dumb picks. I'd take 2015 Peyton. Do I like Sly Cooper? I don't even know who's Sly Cooper. I don't know who Sly Cooper is. So I don't know who that is. I thought Carson Wentz would do something. I mean, the commies really... Yeah, I told them Carson Wentz wasn't going to change life in Washington. I told them Carson Wentz wasn't going to change life in Washington. I'm not surprised to see this. So it really doesn't matter to me. I already said he wasn't going to change life in Washington. Texans, they're at the Chicago 5 looking to score. Still a 2017 game, but the Texans might take the lead. Titans still have the ball, up 24-13. The Colts have the ball, and they're in Kansas City territory. Colts looking to tie the game. Bills, Dolphins still tied, but the Bills, it's 4th and goal at the Miami 11. Lions, Vikings, it's a 17-14 game there. Bengals, Jets. Bengals put up another touchdown. Joe Burrow finally looking like the Joe Burrow we expected. 16-27, 234 yards, 3 touchdowns. Who knew? Playing the Jets can really get you back to where you need to be. Carson Wentz can piss off. Panthers still up 13-0. I don't know what to do, man. Jameis Winston is still hurt, but they're putting him out there to play, and it's not resulting in anything. Baker Mayfield is 9-18. He's not doing anything. So, what do you do with this? 1st and 10. Lamar's got space. Lamar breaking tackles. Lamar inside the 10, getting to the 5. 38-yard run by Lamar Jackson. Good God Almighty, if this man leaves Baltimore, we are screwed. Look at the talent he has, man. He can still do things like this. If we lose Lamar Jackson, it's over for us, bro. At least the running game's actually doing something this week. I want to see. Lamar's got 3 touchdown passes. Let's get the running game going. Let's run this football at the goal line. I want to see J.K. Dobbins or Justice Hill get some running yards here. Passing game, you want to get it going, but still, it is what it is. Play action. Lamar in trouble. Got to throw the ball away. Guys, just run the ball at the goal line. I want to see if we want to establish something here in the run game. Judon's been getting some great pressure on Lamar, so credit to him. Oh, wow. Oh, that's close. Nothing but love between those two. Jackson and Judon love each other. 2nd and goal here. Well, at least in the red zone offense, 3 possessions in the red zone, 3 touchdowns. I would like to see them run this football, but it is what it is. There you go. Duvernay. I can't get there. 3rd down and goal. You would love to see if they can put some points up here. You would absolutely love to see if they can put some points up here. You would love to see if they can get some points here. Houston can't be 1-1-1. Are they about to be 1-1-1? That's funny if they're about to be 1-1-1. Mm-hmm. 3rd down and goal here. Lamar hasn't been the best on 3rd down passing today. 3rd down's been terrible for us in general. Lamar looks, fires. Duvernay! Did he get both feet down? Touchdown! Touchdown! Devin Duvernay with the touchdown. 4th touchdown pass for Lamar Jackson today. Good God Almighty, if we lose Lamar Jackson, it is over for us. Oh my God. Good God Almighty. I said it. Lamar might have to throw for 5 or 6 touchdown passes just for us to win a game. This may be the 2015 Saints. We might be the 2015 Saints. You remember when Drew Brees, let me go back and check his stats in 2015. Because that might have been one of his 5,000 yard performances. Extra point is good. Drew Brees in 2015, they were 7-8. He threw for 4,870 yards. He had 32 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. And yeah, threw for nearly 5,000 yards, had 32 touchdowns to 11 picks, and they had a 7-8 record. Please, for the love of God, do not let us be the 2015 Saints. Devin Duvernay might be that guy. Devin Duvernay might be that guy. I think he's taking the next step, bro. Please. Please. Can't believe Drew Brees never had an MVP. I mean, y'all really gonna have to pay this man. Y'all are legitimately gonna have to pay this man. Like we're gonna have to see what happens here. Hopefully the defense can make a stop, but all right, 1st and 10 coming up here for the Patriots. This defense got to make another stop. At least last drive they made a stop. Yeah, look at this. Patrick McCary out, Justin Houston out, Michael Pierce out. Just have to make it work. Second and 7 here. Play action. Mac Jones over the middle. Pick! Finally! Josh Bynes gets the pick. Finally! Life from this defense. Finally, somebody steps up and makes a play. Thank you. My God. Saints aren't doing anything with the football. I think the Panthers might actually win this game if the Saints don't do nothing in the fourth. Bears and Texans are tied 20 apiece. Titans still up 24-13. They're just trying to do what they can. They're in Raiders territory. Chiefs up 17-13 because the Colts settled for a field goal. Bills up 17-14 against the Dolphins. Lions up 24-14. They might actually be 2-1. I can't wait. Goff is playing nice. I like it. We're up 28-20. We just got the ball. We'll see what happens here. I can't even talk about the Commanders. Let's see if the offense can put some points up here. Justice Hill. Even if you don't get a touchdown here, getting a field goal can help. Second and 6 coming up here for the Ravens. They're going to hand this ball here, and not much picked up there by Justice Hill. Second down and 6. 1 yard gain, 3rd down and 5 coming up. This is a big play for the Patriots. They know they need this. Baltimore, even if they don't pick up the 1st down, if you pick up a couple yards here, you're still within Justin Tucker's field range. 3rd and 5. Lamar takes a snap. Lamar going deep. Off the fingertips of Bateman. Off the fingertips of Bateman. Damn. Gotta make that catch. That's tough, but you gotta make that catch. 56-yard field goal here for Justin Tucker. That's a chip shot. That's a chip shot for him. Justin Tucker's the greatest kicker of all time. He's gonna make this. Kick is up. Without a doubt. Easy money. Damn, Bateman dropped that one. That's a touchdown for him if he doesn't drop that. That's a touchdown if Bateman doesn't drop that. Justin Tucker's 1 of 1. Remember when Tucker missed the extra point versus the Saints? I mean, that one, you could tell that was all win. That wasn't Tucker's fault. That was all win. I remember when that happened. I was on campus at the time. I made a video after that. I was like, I couldn't believe we missed the field goal. I was like, Justin Tucker missed the field goal? And I didn't even blame him because it was straight. Tucker kicked it the way he always kicks it. It was straight, and then the wind just knocked it like that. And I'm like, well, that's not Tucker's fault. You know, Mother Nature said no. But I remember when he missed that. It was unfortunate. Anyway, Bateman made the drop there, so unfortunately, we still got 3 points, but this game is still within range for them. I don't know why they would go for when you have the greatest kicker of all time. Ooh, Saints scored. Mac Jones is lucky. Six-yard gain here. Need the defense to see if they can make a stop here. Still an 11-point game. Quick score update. Quick score update. I was trying to see a quick score update. The Saints have scored a touchdown. Mark Ingram rushes up the middle for a 5-yard touchdown. It's a 13-7 game. 12:31 left to go. First down picked up there. They might put up some points on this one. 13-7 game in Carolina. Saints are still within range. 12:31 left to go. That is sad. Stevenson is averaging nearly 9 yards per carry. That shows you how bad our run defense is. Jones taking a shot. Wide open. Parker is just cooking the secondary. Like, at some point, when do you make a stop? Can they hold for a field goal here? They actually make a stop on the run. Matabike has made some nice plays here. Oh, wow, I'm on the Carolina. It's 2nd and 10. Baker Mayfield, 9 of 20. What is Baker doing? What is Baker in this offense doing? You can't just rely on Christian McCaffrey, 15K, 74 yards. He's trying to do what he can do. But Baker in this offense, they got to do something. Holy crap. This is not the way you want to see Carolina's offense play. Texans, Bears, still tied. The Raiders, they're at the Tennessee 6-yard line. If they score here, they can make it a 4-point game. Chiefs with the ball inside Colts territory. Bills with the ball inside Miami territory. Bills have the ball. Lions up 24-14 with the ball. I don't know what the hell Kirk Cousins is doing. Bengals inside the red zone. 4th and 1 at the Jets 19-yard line. They might take a field goal and make this a 30-9 game. Oh my God, Washington's doing something. 2nd and goal at the Philadelphia 4-yard line. Well, I can't even speak right. Carolina actually got a passing touchdown. Baker getting himself a passing touchdown. Good for him. Good for him. So now it's a 19-7 game. Offense came alive when you need it. But oh my God, the Commanders are actually at the Philadelphia 4-yard line. Way to go, guys. Way to go. But I guess we should give you credit for at least getting there, because Lord knows you probably won't convert. All I can do is hope. Yeah, Panthers got the touchdown. Wow. 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line turned into 3rd and goal at the 14. Way to go. I knew you'd mess that up. Now you got to pray and see if you can get something there. I'm sick of Washington. Hey. Here comes the oh so important 4th quarter. Last time we saw this Baltimore defense in the 4th quarter, we saw what they gave up against the Dolphins. Let's hope they don't do that this week. They have to redeem themselves. How do you finish this game? You have an 11-point lead. How does the defense respond? Devontae Parker, 5 catches, 156 yards. All 5 of his catches are 20-plus yards. 2nd and 13. Stevenson making a couple moves, picks up a couple yards. Quick throw right there. That's going to be a 5-yard pickup. So what, 3rd and 8 coming up? Damn. Teams with a 21-point lead in the 4th quarter were 7-11-0. 711-0. We're the first loss now in NFL history. Congrats, Ravens. Mac Jones makes the play. Picks up the 1st down. Mac Jones doing what he can to help this team. They're going to close. That's a clear 1st down. He got that. Oh, they said he's short? Really? Oh, yeah, he's short. Never mind. He's short. All right. 4th and 1 coming up. New England's going to utilize a timeout here. Fourth and 1 coming up here. While we wait, let's see if there's any changes with the scores. Texans still tied with the Bears. Raiders did not score there. It looks like a turnover happened there. So either a turnover on down or a turnover in general. Chiefs did not score there. What happened? Let me see. Nothing happened there. Oh, they went for it on 4th down. Chiefs went for it on 4th down. Turnover on downs there. Bills still with the... Dolphins have the ball, my bad. Dolphins have the ball. It's a 17-14 game. Lions still with the ball. Ravens, Patriots going at it. Washington 4th and goal at the Philly 1. Not going to do anything with that. Jets do have the ball, but it's a 27-9 game. Who knows what's going to happen there. Saints with the ball. Trying to figure some things out. 4th and 1. Oh, wow. What the heck was that? You know what? That's just Mac Jones making a play. That's just Mac Jones making a play. That's just Mac Jones making a play. That's Mac Jones making a play right there. Quick throw. Smith down at the 1. They're going to score here. It's like the 4th quarter comes and this defense forgets how to play football. I have no clue how that happens. Run the ball. Another touchdown. Well, like I said, Lamar Jackson's going to have to throw for like 5-6 touchdowns. They're going to go for 2. Just make a stop. What the hell? What? I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna review this. They're gonna review this, but how does that happen? I don't think he gets this. I think the knee's down. The knee looks down, so no. No good. So the 2-point conversion is no good. Holy crap. I was about to say, how in the hell do we give that up? Wow, they couldn't even score a touchdown. Carson Wentz might actually be the worst quarterback in the National Football League right now. If not one of the, he's got to be. Back-to-back weeks and your offense puts up 0 points in the first half, you might not even score today. Panthers with the ball, they're in control. I don't know what the Saints are going to do. Eagles with the ball completely in control. Washington ain't about nothing. Jets trying to make a comeback. They're in Cincinnati territory. We'll see what Flacco and the offense can do there. Lions in control here. Vikings ain't doing a damn thing. Told you about Kirk Cousins. Can't trust him. The freaking Dolphins have a chance to take the lead. 2nd and goal at the Buffalo 5-yard line. Okay. Colts with the ball. They're in Kansas City territory, but they're in field. There's some. Oh, they pick up the first down. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 30. We'll see what the Colts can do. Titans with the ball again, trying to make some moves. Bears in Houston territory with the ball, looking to break this tiebreaker. 8:23 left to go in the Texans-Bears game. 7:50 left to go between the Raiders and Titans. 10:58 left to go between the Chargers and Colts. Well, not Chargers, between the Chiefs and Colts. My mistake. 10 minutes, 10 seconds left to go against the Bills-Dolphins. 11:35 left to go between the Lions-Vikings. 12:39 left to go between the Ravens-Patriots. 1:35 left in the 3rd quarter, so you know they still got time. 1:35 left to go in the 3rd quarter, so there's still a chance for a comeback for the Jets. 14:06 left to go. Oh my God, Washington has a safety. Washington, they got a safety. They found ways to score. If the offense is not going to score, the defense will score for you. Woo! 2 points. 2 points. You will not go scoreless. You at least put something up. Now we got to rely on this offense to come out here and put up another touchdown because this defense ain't making a stop. All we can do is hope for this offense to do something. Offense is keeping us in these games, bro. Next week is about to be an even bigger headache, and I'm already prepared for that. I can see that as a loss already, but hey, we'll see what happens. You gave up 26 points to the Patriots offense. What is a Patriots offense? Devontae Parker's got over 150 receiving yards. Do you even try? You got Lamar playing like an MVP, and you're wasting his efforts out here. He's got to literally carry this team. Lamar might win the MVP just for carrying this team right now. I mean, my God. What are you doing out there? Terrible. All right, here comes the offense. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Hopefully they can carry us because that's the only way we're going to win today. You're probably going to need a Jackson vibe, maybe more. Who knows? Still too much time left on the clock. Can't trust this defense to make stops. 1st and 10. Lamar. He's got... Bateman made the catch and fumbled the ball. Another week of this. Another week of this. I can only pray it's an incomplete pass. That's a fumble, man. That's a fumble. Don't waste time. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Missing tackles. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are the 2015 Saints. We are the 2015 Saints. We are the 2015 Saints. First down picked up. Miami takes a 21-17 lead against the Dolphins. They've made Mac Jones look like a top-tier rusher. I can't take this on a week-to-week basis. This defense is terrible, and our team's just messing up in the worst moments. People, we're going to have to deal with this for the rest of the season. People are going to be like, Lamar's going to leave this team. He can't keep playing like this, and we're wasting his efforts. He cannot continue to play like this, and we're wasting his efforts. All I can do is hope they hold for a field goal. All I can do is hope they hold for a field goal. At least Marcus Williams is doing something. Third and goal. Can't keep taking this nonsense, bro. Can't keep taking this nonsense. This is terrible. This is terrible. Third and goal. We've been terrible on third down. Can they make a stop? Patriots are 1 of 6 for third down today. Can they not give up a touchdown? For the love of God, please, God Almighty, do not let this defense give up a touchdown. Pick! Oh my God! They got an interception! Humphrey with the pick. Thank the Lord! The defense is making stops! Oh my God, the defense does something. Thank the Lord that they make up for this man. For the fumble that we had, bro. Bro, I thought we were done with this heartbreak, bro. Mac Jones. It's funny to say that. You could say that, but Mac Jones has been going off on this defense today. Other than the 2 picks. Taking a look at Mac Jones' stats real quick. Mac Jones today, 20 of 27 for 267 yards, and of course the 2 picks. But when you look at his rushing yards, Mac Jones has 31 rushing yards, 5 carried for 31 yards. That is 6 yards per carry. They've made Mac Jones look like a rushing guy. They made him look like he's a full-fledged rushing threat, like he's that type of quarterback, when we know he's not. Texans, Bears still tied. Raiders with the ball in Tennessee's territory. 3:38 left to go in that game. They better hurry. Chiefs with the ball inside Colts territory, but it's 4th down, so they're probably going to have to kick a field goal to make it a 7-point game. Bills with the ball looking to try and take the lead back. Vikings, they scored a touchdown, and I think they scored a touchdown, and then they have the ball again. They're down 4 points. They have a chance to take a lead, make it 27-20. Oh, never mind. The Vikings, my bad. The Vikings just scored a touchdown to make it a 3-point game. My mistake. They scored a touchdown. It's 24-21 right now. All right. Ravens do have the ball. We'll see what the offense can do there. Jets put up a field goal. It's 27-12. Cincinnati's going to punt the football again. Commanders with the ball. Who gives a damn? They're not going to do anything worthy of anything to remember. Panthers have a field goal. That game's over. Saints are going to lose, and Panthers are going to get their first win of the season. Y'all want to borrow Nick Bosa? Can we have Nick Bosa? I would take Nick Bosa, but you're not getting Lamar if that's what you're going after. Nor you're not getting Mark Andrews either, or Marlon Humphrey. I'm just naming a couple people that you're not gonna have, or Marcus Williams either. I want him. There are certain people you're just not gonna have. We'll trade you one guy for another. You can take Odafe Owe. He's got plenty of potential. He's got a lot of upside. So we'll give you Odafe Owe. You can give us Nick Bosa. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to run it here with Justice Hill. 1 yard picked up. Damn, I just want this time to be over. All right, all I can do is just hope that this offense does something. 2nd and 9, Lamar takes the snap. Lamar looking downfield. Got his man, Mark Andrews. Ah, man. There's 8 minutes left. We're just playing for clock right now. It's the clock time. Well, I'm so scared right now. We're just playing for clock management. We're trying to kill as much clock as possible. You obviously want to Lamar picks up a couple. He takes it himself. We're just trying to kill time. That's really what we're trying to do. We're just trying to kill time. That's all we got to hope for. We just got to try to kill time. Don't turn the ball over. Unfortunately, we've turned it over twice. But hey, one person stepped their game up when they turned the ball over. Let's see if another person. Once Lamar threw that pick, guess what? He threw 3 touchdowns afterwards. Lamar takes a snap. He's got to throw it away. Nothing there. He didn't want to do that because that stops the clock. He had no choice but to throw it away because he's not trying to lose yardage here. So it's 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Lamar. Incomplete. Nothing there. Nothing there. You had no choice. There was nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, boy. We're just trying to kill clock at this point. 6:43 left to go. We're trying to kill clock so bad. We are trying to kill clock so bad right now. Talking about a guy who gets help every play and still gets pressure. True. That is not a good punt. Oh, man. So much time is left. Unless another turnover is going to happen, I don't know what we're going to do. Let me give you a quick score update so you know what's happening around the league. I want this game to be over so bad. Texans and Bears still tied at 20 apiece. 2-minute warning for them. Raiders put up a field goal. They're down 8 with the football. 2:57 left to go there. Colts with the ball. Looks like they're about to punt. Nothing they can do there. Chiefs still up 17-13. Bills with the ball inside Miami territory. Bills, Dolphins with the ball inside of Miami territory. 21-17 lead for the Dolphins. Lions and Vikings. It's a 3-point game. Lions with the ball. Still plenty of time. Patriots and Ravens still going at it. Jets still have the ball. They're inside Cincinnati territory. Could they pull out the comeback? It's 27-12. They could pull out the comeback potentially. They're 2nd and 10 at the Cincinnati 28. Nobody cares about Washington. They can piss off. Saints with the ball. Panthers pretty much in control. They're going to win that game. 2nd and 10. A toss. Queen makes a stop. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Can the defense force a 3 and out? Can the defense force a 3 and out? Can the defense force a 3 and out? Can they finally get themselves together and make a stop in the 4th quarter? When do we ever play a full 60 minutes of consistent football? I don't know. I know that's difficult to do, but damn, can we show something? At least, the defense has not been playing the consistent 60 minutes of football, but if they can show up now, then it is what it is. 3rd down and 6, my mistake. 3rd and 6, can they force a 3 and out? I'm not sending pressure. We can't get to the quarterback right now. Wow. He fumbled it! He fumbled it! He fumbled it! Caught! Yes! It's in! It's in! It's a turnover! It's a turnover! It's a turnover! Marcus Peters with the turnover! Marcus Peters picked up the fumble! Hamilton makes a play. The rookie forces the fumble, and Marcus Peters picks up the ball. Hamilton, look at that knockout. Marcus Peters, he gets it. He was in bounds. That is a turnover. 3 turnovers. That's what you need. The rookie last week gave up a big play. This week, he makes a big play. That's what you want to see from your rookie. That's progress. That's why you got to be patient. What a play for the rookie. Last week, he gave up a big play against the Dolphins. This week, he makes a big play in the 4th quarter. Ravens offense has got to run the football and do something. Why are they passing? Why are they trying to force this pass, man? Run the football. You don't have to just stick to throwing the football, guys. Run the football. What are you doing? There's contact there, but still. Now you're in a 2nd and 10 situation. For the love of God. You're going to have to mix it up, Baltimore. 2nd and 10 here. Empty backfield for Lamar. Got it to Bateman. Bateman picks up a first down. Bateman makes a move. Bateman taking it into Patriots territory. He needed that. 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 Bateman needed that. Bateman knew he needed that. Bateman's he's had a rough game, but that's a big play by Bateman. All right. Clock is ticking. Under 5 minutes left. Run the football. J.K. Dobbins. Nothing there on that side. Good stop by the Patriots. Second and 10. They're just letting this clock run down. We got to get points out of this. Lamar takes it himself. Getting himself some yards and picking up the first down. Another 100-yard rushing performance by Lamar Jackson. This dude's he's the MVP right now. Here we go. First and 10. 3:20 left to go. Lamar tosses it to Andrews. Andrews picks up a couple yards. Just keep killing the clock. Force the Patriots to utilize their timeouts. This has been a long game, bro. It has been a long game. I am ready to call it a day. I just want the Ravens to just put this game away. It's a 5-point game? A field goal makes it an 8-point game. A touchdown pretty much puts it away. Unless they choke it by giving up an onside kick. Forget that. He's throwing more touchdown passes. I don't care about the yards. All right. 2nd and 7. If we can put this game away, we're in a good position. Second and 7. Lamar. Nice throw. Gets it to Andrews. It's going to be 3rd down and short. I really wish we didn't go out of bounds there. I would have loved to have forced them to use their last time out. Third down and 1. Here we go. Lamar takes a snap. Lamar! He's in! Touchdown! Lamar! Too late. He got the touchdown. That's a Jackson 5 technically. Lamar Jackson helping put the game away. That's what Lamar Jackson does. He's in the air. You can't take this one away this week. He's in the air. You can't take this one away this week. He already crossed the pilot. That's clear. That's clear. Oh, wow. Justin Tucker missed a field goal. He missed the extra point. That's wild. That's legitimately wild. He missed the extra point. That's crazy. All right, well, 37-26. Lamar Jackson is just doing Lamar Jackson things, bro. Thank God for Lamar, bro. Let me give a quick score update. I mean, yeah, he's still the most accurate kicker. That's probably the first time he actually missed an extra point due to him missing it. Raiders, 3rd and 10 at the Tennessee 14. Oh, wow. So it's an 8-point game, but they're at the Tennessee 14-yard line. We'll see what happens there. The Colts take the lead with 24 seconds left in the game. The Colts take the lead. Holy crap. The Chiefs are down 3 with 24 seconds left. Good news is they have all 3 of their timeouts. Meanwhile, Bills, 3rd and goal at the Miami 2-yard line. Holy crap. That Dolphins defense got to make a stop here. Lions up 24-21, holding on for dear life. Jones gets sacked. Bengals with the football trying to kill as much clock as possible. Who cares about the Commanders? Saints had another touchdown, but the Panthers do have the ball, and it looks like the Saints are just they're going to run out of time. The Saints are going to run out of time, and it looks like the Panthers are most likely going to get their first victory. Saints have no timeouts left. They're down by 8. All they need at this point, for the most part, if we're being honest, what they need right now is 3rd and 17. Dude, okay. That happened. First down for the Patriots. But it might have been a fumble. But I think he got it back. Oh my God, they make a stop. It's 4th and goal. I think this is for the game. Bills have 2 timeouts left. It's 4th and goal at the Miami 2-yard line. If the Dolphins defense makes a stop on 4th and goal, they're going to win. If not, Dolphins will have the ball with and now Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters gets his pick. Welcome back. Mac Jones is hurt. Mac Jones is hurt. Uh-oh. Mac Jones is hurt. That doesn't look good. Marcus Peters gets his pick, but this dude, Mac Jones, is hurt. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Oh my God. The Dolphins defense makes a stop. It's a turnover on downs. It's a turnover on downs. The Dolphins need a first down to be 3-0 and leading in the division. They beat the Patriots in week 1. They're about to beat the Bills. The Dolphins just might be legit this year. I said they'd be a playoff team, but they might be even better than that. Holy crap. Kansas City might take an L. Buffalo might take an L. Holy crap, what's happening? All right, since we're under 2 minutes left and Baltimore has the football, you might as well put this to bed. Lamar Jackson with an MVP performance. He threw the pick and then proceeded to get 4 total touchdowns on the day. 5 total for the game. Killing it. Yep, Saints are going to lose here. Commanders obviously going to lose. There's still time left for the Jets to do something, but they got to get the ball back. Bengals trying to put that game away, try to get their first win. Baltimore is going to take a victory here if they can just, run the clock out. Lions holding on for dear life. The Dolphins trying to pick up a first down here because the Bills, if they get the ball back, they're going to need a score. Chiefs with 8 seconds left. They're in Colts territory. If they can pick up one, they have all 3 timeouts still. They need to be able to pick up something good. They're in Colts territory. If they can get a field goal, they can force overtime. It's time for Mahomes and the others to be clutch. 3rd and goal at the Tennessee 9. The Raiders need to they need to score here and get the 2-point conversion to tie the game and force overtime. So much is happening. Mahomes got picked off. The Colts just upsetted the Chiefs. Mahomes, he threw a pick. Mahomes threw a pick. The Colts are going to upset the Chiefs. And they're going to get their first win on the season. Holy crap. The Dolphins, 3rd and 11. Bills have 1 timeout left. I don't think anything's going to happen there. Mac Jones is really hurt. Take the knee and call it a game. Because he can. You sound like a legit, Patrick. I was a Patriots fan. That makes sense. Ravens are going to get the win. Oh, my God. The Bills are going to get the ball. The Bills are going to get the ball with the chance to win this game. All right, with them taking a knee, the Ravens are going to beat the Patriots. One more knee for Lamar in the offense, and we can call it a day. One more knee down for Lamar, and that's the game. Baltimore, in a chaotic fourth quarter, where the defense stepped up and forced turnovers, and Lamar put the game away with a rushing touchdown. Ah, man. The Ravens find a way to win this game 37-26. That was a scary game. For a moment there, it looked like the Patriots were about to take it, but the defense stepped up. Josh Bynes getting an interception. Marlon Humphrey getting an interception. Kyle Hamilton forcing the fumble and it being recovered by Marcus Peters. And then Marcus Peters getting the pick. My God. This is crazy. Please. They're going to take me to Vegas. I don't want to see this game in Vegas. Show me the Bills and the Bill. What? Buffalo got a safety? Oh, they're in trouble. Buffalo got a safety. Buffalo got a safety. It's a 2-point game. The Bills need a field goal to win the game. The Bills just need a field goal to win the game. They got a safety. There's a minute 19 left. They will be getting a football. Sorry, there's a minute 33 left. They'll get the football back. Meanwhile, 4th and goal. A minute 18 left for the Raiders and the Titans. Titans defense needs to make a stop. Here we go. Carr throws. Oh, it's caught. It's caught. Touchdown. The Raiders. Mac Hollins with the touchdown. But it's not over yet. You need the 2-point conversion to tie this game. It's not over yet. You need the 2-point conversion to tie this game. How did Hollins get that? Wow. That's sad. That's sad. How did the defender let that happen? At least reach your hand up to try and take that out. That was a pathetic, that was bad effort. That's bad defensive effort right there. Here we go. The Titans can still win this game. Both these teams are 0-2. Who's going to get their first win? Are we going into overtime or the Titans going to get the win? Here we go. Carr, looking, firing. Incomplete! The Titans are going to win the game. The Titans are going to win the game. Yeah, what's going on, Asia? We got the W. The Dolphins are about to blow this. Everything is going haywire right now. Baltimore had a chaotic fourth quarter. Buffalo. Oh, my God. Buffalo. They're at their own 41-yard line. It's a minute 20 left, and all Josh Allen needs to do is lead his team into field goal range and kick the field goal to win the game. Miami might have just completely fumbled the game. Miami might have legitimately fumbled the game here. First of all, I can't believe what's just happened. Take a look at Sunday, man. This is crazy. Raiders are 0-3 for the first time in a while, so Titans are actually going to get their first victory. The Bills have the ball with a chance to win this game. Vikings with the ball, 1st and 10 at the Detroit 28. They need a field goal to tie the game. They need a touchdown to win. Jets do have the ball, but who gives a damn? That game's going to be over. No one cares about the Eagles and Commanders. I don't care what they have. Jaguars and Chargers getting started. But look at this, man. The Bears win. I didn't bring this up. My mistake. The Bears win on a field goal. They win on a field goal. They beat the Texans 23-20. Bears advance to 2-1. Texans fall to 0-2-1. Unfortunate for them. The Colts upset the Chiefs. Chiefs fall to 2-1. Colts advance to 1-1-1. And of course, Ravens beat the Patriots. Panthers beat the Saints. But the Bills and Dolphins, they're in Miami territory. 30 seconds left. I got to get to this game. I got to see if I can find this game right now because, oh boy, all they need is a field goal to win. They don't need a touchdown. They just need a field goal. That's all you need. If you're the Bills, all you need is a field goal. Because of the safety, it's a 2-point game. All you need is a field goal. All you legitimately need is a field goal. Patrick went at it with the offensive coordinator. I'm not surprised. Colts beat the Chiefs. It's crazy. It's crazy. The punter must have screwed up so bad for this to be a 2-point game. I got to get to this. I'm trying to see if I can find it to get some commentary here before I shut this off. They're in field goal range, I think. First down. What a week. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen next. The Vikings scored a touchdown? The Vikings, Kirk Cousins, found a way to make the play. Who was the touchdown to? Kirk Cousins Kirk Cousins to Osborne for the touchdown. Now the Lions need to go score a touchdown to win the game. Wow, I can't believe this. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I got to see if they can get this field goal. I legit got to see. Before I leave, I got to see if they get this field goal. I got to see what's going to happen here. 22 seconds left here. I got to see this. I got to see this. 2nd and 10. Allen. Oh, my goodness. All they need is a field goal. All they need is a field goal. One play. One play. You got to go to your best player. You got to go to Stephon Diggs here. You got to go to Stephon Diggs. They called holding on the Bills. Holy crap, they're in trouble. Second and 20 here. You need a big play. Can the Dolphins defense make a stop? Can the Bills get something downfield? Josh Allen. Allen somehow gets away. Gets it to McKenzie, and he gets closer to field goal range. They got to spike it. They're not going to make it. They don't make it. They don't make it. The Dolphins win the game. The Dolphins win the game. The Dolphins win the game. The Bills run out of time. McKenzie looks hurt. The Dolphins survive, and they take down the Buffalo Bills for the first time in, what, 8 years? The Miami Dolphins are 3-0, and they are vibing. South Beach is pumped. South Beach is pumped. And McKenzie looks hurt. Something happened. McKenzie seems hurt. He's on the floor right now. Damn. What a game. Dolphins are 3-0. And I think that the Dolphins might be the only undefeated team left. Wait, no, Philadelphia. Philadelphia and Miami are the only undefeated teams left. Let me look at ESPN right now. I think this is a season where that's not going to last long. Let me see. No. Chiefs were undefeated. No. So, wait, the Giants. The Giants on Monday Night Football. The Giants are 2-0. So, Miami wins today. They go to 3-0. Philly goes to 3-0 as well. Bills and Chiefs lost. So that means there's only 2 teams left. Miami's 3-0, and we'll see what happens with the Giants. Sorry, there's 3 teams left. Philly beat Washington, so they're 3-0. Miami beat Buffalo, so they're 3-0. And we have to see on Monday Night Football between the Giants and the Cowboys to see if we'll have that third team to be 3-0. Either way, Miami's 3-0 for the first time this season. Bucks are 2-0. You're right. And they're playing the Packers. So that's another team. My mistake. You are correct. So let me check. Yeah, they're 2-0 and they're playing the Packers. We'll see if that holds up. But we do have a couple the undefeated teams are going quick. Anyway, this has been fun. I'm going to cut this, take a break, and then I'm going to make my recap video for the Ravens. I appreciate you guys. This has been another chaotic week with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson for MVP. He's carrying this team right now. And yeah, I will see you guys later. That being said, that is all I've got, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.